logical operations to reduce the data. இப்போ ஒரு 10 lines of codings இருக்கு. All the data or informations we need not save inside the memory or register. You can cut short it. For example, whenever you are using a logical operation like if condition, else conditions, where some restrictions are allowed, once one condition is true, only inside that particular statement, the data will be executed and it can be stored. So for that, we have to depend on these logical operations. So in it, have to follow what is that? Any added to programming language. It can be C, Java, C++, any programming language. It have to fit to inside a instruction set architecture. That is the main concept we are covering today, all the time. Why we have to go for this logical operation? The main reason is there are two types of data bits available, packing and unpacking of bits into a word. So for that we have to depend on some instruction called as logical operations. Okay. So what are all the available logical operations we know? We have all know the basics of C, Java, MIPS. So MIPS la eppadi represent பண்றாங்க? C related codings. What are all the logical operations covered in C language? C operators separate பிரிச்சுட்டாங்க, Java operators. So particular operation, logical operation. You all know what are all the logical operations: and, or, not, shift left, shift R. Kindly note down this tabular column in a notebook. Have you started to note? Please reply, unmute and reply.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, good. So few logical operations today we are going to cover. So list out what are all the logical operations available. What are the terms? Shift left, shift right, bit by bit and, bit by bit or, bit by bit not. Okay, for these types of logical operations, so how C operators are represented like this: less than, double, single, Mary symbols. Again, Java also same way only we have to represent the shift left. Okay, how is this C or Java coding of shift left has been converted to an MIPS instruction? What is MIPS? Millions of instruction per second instruction. What is a keyword used for representing a shift left operator? Yes is a term. What is the meaning is shift logic, left logical. Shift left logical. Got the point? Similarly, this is shift right logical. Shift right logical. And you all know and is the ampersand symbol representation for C operator is the same Java. Same ampersand is used. What are all the two instructions covering this bit by bit and அப்படின்னு பார்த்தா and operation instructions. Operation சொல்லவேனா MIPS instruction na keyword வந்து and immediate. Similarly, or you all know the symbol, just a vertical line which represent or condition logical operations. C also same way we are representing in Java also. So what is the instruction here? You have to give the use the keyword or immediate. Any doubt? Please reply. Unmute and reply.
No, ma'am.
Yes. Bit by bit not. Very simple. In the representation of C operators, we use a title symbol or minus sign மாதிரி இருக்கும், இல்ல curve மாதிரி இருக்கும். Java operator, same way. So what is the instruction you have to use for MIPS? What is the keyword you have to use? NOR. என்ன மேம் இங்க bit by bit not போட்டிருக்காங்க, இங்க NOR-னா logical operation coverage for these terms. The representation for MIPS instruction is NOR. Meaning is not or ஓட opposite தான் not operation. நம்ம வந்து எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்லும்போது தான் உங்களுக்கு புரியும், but you have to note it. Should not mention here as a keyword not. Instead you have to mention as NOR, N-O-R. Have you covered this tabular column in your notebook? Say yes or no. Reply yes or no. If you have completed, we can proceed. So this particular tabular column mention what are all the logical operations, the terms used: shift left, shift right, bit by bit and, bit by bit or, bit by bit not. C operation representation, Java operation operator representation. But this only we have to remember now, because we are going to convert all type of C language, Java language to a machine understandable language. First assembly language you have to convert, then you have to go for the machine code. So what are all the assembly language instructions? Keyword you have to know. For shift left, it is very simple. Shift left logical, shift right logical, and for and immediate is supported, or immediate. Instead of bit by bit NOT, we have to write the instruction NOR, NOR. Any doubt? Reply. உட்காந்து ஸ்கேல் எல்லாம் உட்காந்து வரைய வேண்டாம். ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு டேப்லெட் காலம் ரஃபா போட்டு இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் இஸ் வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். Not give what neatness for this tableau column. Class முடியற வரைக்கும் வந்துட்டு இருப்பாங்களே. Okay. Next. We'll proceed. Okay, very simple. Need not get confused. Okay, seeing these much of bits in front of you. What they have given, try to analyze. The first class of such operation is called a shifter. So today we are going to deal only with the logical operations. So what are all the logical operations I have already shown in the tableau column. So analyze now. They move all the bits in a word. What is shift? Shift na enna? ஒரு 4 bit வந்து shift left பண்ணனும், shift right பண்ணனும். If the instruction is given in such a way, like you have to follow shift right, shift left, and now we are going to just move the bit left and right. That's the main concept, right? So they move all the bit in a word to left or right, filling the emptied bit with the zeros. So if you are going to move this 1001 to the leftmost 4 bit abdina, this becomes 0. That's the point they are trying to tell. So fill the emptied bit with a 0. For example, very simple. Register எடுத்துருக்கீங்க. அதோட register வந்து name வந்து S0. Dollar symbol ஓட mention பண்ணா, that is register that you all know. So it consists of this much of bits. How much bit is represented here? 32 bit. Okay, 4 split ups. So what is 9 decimal number represented in a binary form that you all know? Liya? How to convert this decimal to a binary? So what is the value for this? Shortcut now, which 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, it goes on, right? So 1, 2, 4, 8, 8 plus 1, 9. So we have covered the decimal base with the 10. So 32 bit represent pannita bro. What is the question they have given? A given register have to be shift left by 4. So the instruction to shift left by 4 was executed like this. So what is a new value after the after implementing the logical operation of shift left? That is SLL. What is SLL? What is SLL? Please reply. What is
Shift left.
Shift left logical. You have to say in that way. Shift left logical. So the instruction given, okay, have to be shifted left by 4 left. So very simple. Was executed, and the new value for this is this register value is been converted to shift left by 4. So value now changes. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, it goes on. Or it is very easy for you to find. இது எப்படி மேம் நம்ம இந்த வேல்யூஸை கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது? Wait. I'll take a pen. So ஒரு வேல்யூவை நம்ம either shortcut ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கலாம். 1, 2, 4, 8. Or other way of representing what? How you put? This method you all know, right? It's better to know the shortcut. So இதில் எப்படி பண்ணுவோம்? 0 into 2 to the power 0. Similarly, you have to find for all. Because this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 4. மவுஸ்ல பண்ணவே ரொம்ப மோசமா எழுதுறேன், கொஞ்சம் அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. 6, 7. Okay, so you can easily find out the value like this. If you know the shortcut, that is more than enough. So 0 இதெல்லாம். So what will be the value for this? 1 into 2 to the power 4 equal to what value? Then this all 0. Again last value is 1 into 2 to the power 7. So what is output? Can anyone tell? What is the output? 2 to the power 7. Work out and tell the answer. Please reply, students. Anyone? 2 into 2 into 2 till 7. What is the output here? 2 to the power 7 in a value.
128.
Very good. 128. What is the value of 2 to the power 4? Actually, இது இங்க பண்ணிருக்கணும். Okay, உங்களுக்கு புரியும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இங்க வந்து 128. So you are adding 128. What is 2 to the power 4 pa? Tell the answer pa. 16. So what is the output? What is the total of 144? So you got the answer like this. So like this only you have to find the decimal number. Any doubt in this information, with this information? So any shift operation, either left 4 or left right 4, the concept is the same. 32-bit representation of one particular decimal number. When we do the shift operation, then the value will be changed. New value will be got. This is how we have to find the shift operation, new values. So what is shift left and shift right? That is the main concept we are going to cover today. And you, as we all said, the keyword SLL is nothing but shift left logical, shift right logical. Okay, ma'am. So now instruction perform the operation tells about the shift left. So how we are going to convert this in an assembly language? We are going to convert this into an assembly language. What is the keyword you have to use for shift left operation? Please reply. What is the keyword you have to use for shift left operation? Keyword nave, I'm asking about the instruction, what you have to use. எப்படி load word க்கு LW யூஸ் பண்றீங்களோ அதுமே shift left operation க்கு what is the keyword you have to use? SLL. Okay. Now the question is, register for you is given as S0, and you have to save the result in what register? That is also given register ST2. So you all know the resultant register will be mentioned in the beginning, and with this particular value, okay, இப்போ இந்த வேல்யூ கொடுத்திருக்காங்க S0 is your given register value with the 4 shift. So constant value is given 4. So this is how we have to represent the shift left logical instruction using assembly language. Any doubt in this line? Any doubt? Please reply. So any type of instructions they are giving, either shift left by 3, constants will change, but logic எல்லாமே இதேதான், concept எல்லாம் ஒண்ணுதான். If they are using shift right by 4, what is the instruction you have to give? Please reply. Shift right by 4 அப்படின்னு கொடுக்குறான், என்ன instruction யூஸ் பண்ணணும்? Shift SRL. Then the resultant you have to mention here. The result where the value, new value have to be stored, and what is the register you have to consider, and how much of value you have to shift the bit. அது வந்து இங்க represent பண்ணும். So this is comment line explain the details of this instruction. T2 is the resultant register equal to the current register given. What is the question asked? Left shift left 4-bit. And as you all know, there are 2 types of format. Instruction format, என்ன ரெண்டு டைப் இருக்கு? Just mention it. What are the 2 types of instruction format?
I format and R format.
Very good. I format and R format. For what all the instructions we make use of R format? In the many instructions?
Subtraction.
Addition, subtraction. Very good. For what are the instructions we make use of I format? எல்லாமே recap பண்ணுங்க.
Load word, store word.
Very good, very good. Constant value, add immediate. Good. So now in today we are going to we are learning logical operations. So we are learning about the shift logical registers. So you all know OR format consists of shift amount field. So whenever you have an assembly language in you, now we have to place into its, what is this, instruction format. So instruction format, so where the shift amount is mentioned, OR format only support this type of shift logical operations. Shift left or shift right or so opcode. The default opcode value for addition or shift value is 0. RS value is 0. Why it is 0? Why is RS value 0? Because we don't have two registers. We have just one registers that have to be shifted. So with the 4-bit, so there is only one register found. So first operand source register will not be present in the case of shift left operations. So the default is 0 set panikno. RT is nothing but S0 value. S0 range தெரியும் இல்லையா உங்களுக்கு? The register value நம்ம already பார்த்திருக்கோம். What are all the register value know for S0 and the ranges of registers? S0 16, S1 17, S2 18, S3 19. So as you all know the values of S0, now you can replace in the RT. What is RT here? The second register source operand, correct? This is the first register source operand. First register source operand is not present inside the assembly language instruction. So it is default 0. RT is nothing but the second register source operand. What is the value of S0? Please reply, make it fast. Value of S0?
16.
16. So we have placed inside the instruction format. RD is the, what is that RD? Explain the field.
Destination object.
Destination source. Very good. Register. Then T2. T2 would a value in a, what is T2 value?
10.
Very good. Then default எழுதி வெச்சுக்கோங்க. சரியா range மறந்துற கூடாது. 10. Shift amount. If you have that continuity of filling, whenever you see some assembly language, you have to convert to a instruction format. No, you have to remember what are the registers ranges. Then only you can understand இந்த கான்செப்ட்ல எதுக்கு இந்த மாதிரி 16 போட்டிருக்காங்க. Because blank பார்த்தா 16 எங்கேயுமே இருக்காது. But if you follow the concept from the beginning only, you can understand how we have included here 16, how we have put here 10. Because here the instruction they are following S0, T2. So we know the range of register value. So you can easily fill in the field. Shift amount for this instruction is how much? Shift amount. What is shift amount here? Value.
4.
4. That is placed. Function is 0. Okay. That's it. So what are the main field you have to fill during the shift left logical or shift right logical is opcode default 0, RS also will be 0. Only the second source register operand will be mentioned that you have to fill according to the instruction. If it is S1, it differs. S2. ஏன்னா சில டைம் கொஸ்டின்ல மென்ஷன் பண்ணிப்பாங்க. Here they have mentioned that they have given register S0. Sometimes in some questions they can ask S1, S2. According to that, you have to place the range of values. Any doubt in this instruction format, students? Please reply. You have any doubt? Have you worked out in your note now? ரொம்ப சிம்பிள். என்ன மாதிரி ஷிஃப்ட் ஆப்ரேஷன்ஸ் வித் கான்ஸ்டன்ட் வேல்யூ கொடுத்தாலும் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் யூ ஹேவ் டு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் த கொஸ்டின். த ஃபாலோயிங் இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன்ஸ் பெர்ஃபார்ம் சம் ஆப்ரேஷன் அஸ்யூமிங் தட் த ஒரிஜினல் வேல்யூ வாஸ் ஒரிஜினல் வேல்யூ. ஸோ வேல்யூ கிவன் ஃபார் அஸ் இஸ் ரெஜிஸ்டர் S0 and that value with some shift operation, that result have to be stored in register T2. That is also given. So we know the destination register as well as one of the second source operand registers. Then you have to place the, so what is the question? It is shift left by 4. Left na SLL, shift left logical instruction கொண்டு வந்துட்டு எந்த ரிசல்டன்ட் எங்க இருக்கு அப்படி கொஸ்டினை பார்த்து இங்க place பண்ணிடணும். அடுத்தது, what is the register given to us? S0. S0 is placed. How much of bit you have to do left, left shift is 4. Constant has been mentioned. Very simple. Okay. If you want to place this shift amount, it is only possible through the R format instruction. Then you have to first write the field. First R format சொல்லிட்டு உடனே ஃபீல்டுக்கு போங்க, அப்புறமா வேல்யூஸை ஃபில் பண்ணலாம். Opcode, source first register source operand, second register source operand, source destination operand, shift amount, function. Okay. Default opcode is 0. Here also RS. First register is not found. Only second register is found. So 16, adoda respectful value. RD source register have to be stored in T2. So adoda respectful value. Shift amount. Here they have given 4. In some cases they can give 3, 2. According to that, the shift amount value will change here. Function is default 0. Any doubt? Please reply. Please reply. So suppose they are giving shift right by 4 abdina, in the value have to be moved, and in the place of 1001 we have to place with zeros. Okay? Please reply if you have any doubt in this slide. I need the reply. இப்படி ஐடியா இருக்கக்கூடாது. புரியலன்னு கூட சொல்லிடணும். Anna, Asha, able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
What about others? Jairam, are you all listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Simple தான் இது. டெய்லி கண்டினியூவா படிச்சாதான் இது புரியும். Okay. So today we are just covering the logical operations. In that, these are the operations possible in the logical reasoning. C operators, Java operators, MIPS instruction format. First thing we have covered is shift left. So any type of shift left operation is given to you, you have to try to convert into an assembly language using the keyword. Okay, instruction. So what is the question given? According to that, you have to frame the assembly code. Some constants will be surely mentioned because it is a shift left of some bit will be given normally. The procedure is that. If shift amount have to be placed in the instruction format, it is only through R format. After placing the R format, their values, then you can easily convert into a machine code. Okay, you can follow it. So what is RD represent? It's 10 value of T2. RT is 16 because register 0 value and S0 value is 16 that you all know. The range of register எழுதி வெச்சுக்கோங்க சைடுல. Shift amount is here mentioned 4. RS field is unused. So it becomes 0. It is set as 0. So shift left logical provides a bonus benefit. That's why we are able to fill this particular field in the case of shift left instructions or shift right instructions. Example, the above SLL. What is SLL? Shift left logical. S by 4, which gives the same result of multiplying of 24. Okay, because you all know the memory space allotted is always multiplication of 4. Okay, 4 into 4 is 16. 16 memory is being allotted for this particular field. So these are the information you have to understand. They are just running of nodes. And is a bit by bit operations. What is the real meaning of AND operation? இதெல்லாம் நம்ம காலங்காலமா படிச்சுட்டு இருக்கிற ஒரு விஷயம் தான். செட் தியரி எல்லாம் படிச்சுட்டு இருக்கோம். What is AND? ட்ரூத் டேபிள் எல்லாம் படிச்சிருப்பீங்க இல்லையா? What is AND?
If both the inputs are high, the result is high.
Okay. True na true. False na false. இல்லன்னா ட்ரூவா? false na ட்ரூவா? AND ஆபரேஷன் என்ன? ரெண்டுமே ட்ரூவா இருந்தா மட்டும்தான் it is true. Okay? Any one is true also, it is false only. But in the case of OR, what is OR?
ஏதாவது ஒன்னு ட்ரூவா இருந்தாலும் அவுட்புட் ட்ரூவா இருக்கும் மேம்.
That's the point. That's it. So here for you, in front of you, it's given a register T2 with some 32-bit value with the base 2. Zeros and ones, base 2 தான் உங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் தெரியும். So T2 ஓட value, T1 ஓட value. Now we have to perform AND operation in this. Very simple, இல்லையா? Just strike out a line and you can calculate. 0 0 na 0 0 0 எல்லாமே 1 0 நாவும் 0 1 0 1 1 இருந்தா மட்டும்தான் 1. அது எல்லாமே 0. So did you find it? The resultant value of T0 here? Any doubt you have? You can kindly note it down in your notebooks. Try to solve. எழுதுங்க 32 bit எழுதுங்க 4 bit பிரிச்சுட்டு if you count it will start from 0 to 31 rangeல இருக்கும் 4 bit நம்ம separate பண்ணி what the question they have given is they have given in front of you a register T2 its value. Note it down. Write in your notebook. Then T1 register value also is also given to us. That also you have to write it down. Then after executing the MIPS instructions, AND operation. AND is a keyword used for MIPS assembly language. AND. So where is the result stored? To a temporary register T0. As already is given, T1 is the first register source operand, T2 is the second register source operand. So this is how the information has been explained. So register T0 la result store ஆகுது. What is the operation performed in between T1 and T2? It's an AND operation. So ampersand symbol is used. This is a command line for our understanding they have given. Have you found out the answer? You got this answer, students? இது ரொம்ப simple தானே இது. T0 ஓட value you got. So everything will be 0, even 1 is mentioned and another one is 0 also, it is 0. Only if both the condition is true, then you can get 1 as a value. Okay. இது உங்களுக்கு சிம்பிளா இருக்கும் பட் நீங்க பிராக்டிஸ் பண்ணாதான் இந்த மிஸ்டேக் கூட பண்ண மாட்டீங்க ஒரு சின்ன சிம்பிள் மிஸ்டேக் கூட நம்ம மறந்துட மாட்டோம் and can apply a bit pattern to a set of bits to force 0. So we say that bit pattern as like whenever you use an AND logical operation, it's said to be a mask since the mask contains some bits. So to place a value into one of these series of zeros that is dual to AND or called NOR. Opposite of AND the NOR. ஏதாவது ஒன்னு ட்ரூவா இருந்தாலுமே it is true only. In bit by bit operation that places 1 in the result if either operand bit is 1. In the case of OR, that has been explained here. A register T1 is given, T2 is given. Unchanged from the previous example, the result of MIPS instruction. You can also find for OR also. But only the keyword will be changed as OR. OR. And instead of ampersand, what symbol will come here? For OR logical operation. AND ka ampersand. For OR. Please reply. What is the symbol you have to represent for OR, pa?
Slash, ma'am.
Slash மாதிரி வராது இது vertical symbol verticals ஐ மாதிரி இருக்கும் ஓகேவா vertical one okay so OR is also simple same instruction same OR you have to use the keyword resultant register is T0 T1 and T2 are the first register source operand second register source operand meaning for this value for T0 changes. So இந்த value இதையும் compare பண்ணுங்க. And வந்து ஏதாவது ரெண்டுமே ட்ரூவா இருந்தாதான் the value will be true. But in the case of or if you see if any one result is true the output also will be true. இந்த இடத்துல. You all got this answer? Did you work out? Please reply. இங்க என்ன தெரியுமா காமன் மிஸ்டேக் பண்ணுவீங்க, இதெல்லாம் கரெக்டா கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணிடுவீங்க. இப்போ 32 bit representation have to be involved correctly. 32 have to be mentioned here. Okay. 515 515 சார் உண்மை. ஓகே சார். பிரின்சிபல் ஓகே சார். சரிங்க சார். ஓகே சார். அபிஷேகாலாம் என்ன எதுக்கு இவ்வளவு லேட்டு? The final logical operation is, so for not, how you will represent students? What is the option for not? If one operand places a 1 in a result, if one operand bit is 0. So 1 na irundha 0, 0 na 1. True na false, false na true. That is the not operation or logic. So using our previous notations, it calculates x. So what you have to keep in mind is opposite of r. The not or, that is called as nor. Not or oda concept தான் வந்து nor logical operation க்கு யூஸ் பண்றேன். Okay, if one operand is 0, then the equivalent to not is a nor 0. So இது நம்ம எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஓட பார்த்தா உங்களுக்கு புரியும். The same registers T1 எடுத்துக்கோங்க. Kindly write it down. And or is very easy. Kindly work out for nor instruction. What is T1 here? T1, kindly copy this. T1 what a value copy பண்ணுங்க. 32 bit representation. T1. Unmute and reply. Are you doing the information what I am trying to tell? Unmute and reply.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Kindly note it for T1 register. For T1 register. Okay. After noting for T1 register, T3. What is T3 value? T3 is T1 oda NOR option. Meaning is all the zeros will be converted to 1 and all the ones will be converted into 0. That result will have to be stored in register T0. Got the point? நல்லா புரிஞ்சுக்கோங்க. ஒரே ஒரு ரெஜிஸ்டர் தான் கொடுப்பாங்க T1, that you have to convert to the current T3 value. That result have to be stored in T0. Got the answer? All got this answer? So T1 உங்களுக்கு already கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. So all the ones have to be converted into zeros and all the zeros have to be converted to 1. Okay? Any doubt you have, students? Please reply. Did you all got for not, nor?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, good. Any doubt you have in the concept of shift left, shift right? அது நம்ம examples நிறைய கொடுக்க உங்களுக்கு ஈஸியா இருக்கும். Any instruction given to you can be easily converted to assembly language and thereby that can be converted to a machine code or using R format or I format. Okay. So any relationship between C, Java operators is in front of you that can be easily converted to an assembly language. So if there is a constant, then we can go for AND-I or I logical operations and arithmetic logical. MIPS also provides the instructions and immediate AND-I, immediate OR-I is also possible. So constants are rare for NOR. So normally we don't follow for NOR immediate constants la நம்ம follow பண்றது இல்ல. Just the conversions of ஒரு register கொடுத்துருவாங்க, அது வந்து NOR-ஆ convert பண்ணணும். Okay. So which operations can isolate a field in a word? Can anyone tell? Which operations can isolate a field in a word? What is the answer for this question? Which operations can isolate a field in a word? Is whether and or a shift left followed by a shift right. Please reply. Which operations can isolate a field in a word? எந்த மாதிரி இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷனுக்கு we give a separate field பா அண்டுக்கு shift left கொடுக்குறோமா ஆர் ஃபார்மேட் இருக்கு ஐ ஃபார்மேட் இருக்கு எந்த ஆபரேஷன் இது ரெண்டு ஆபரேஷன் உங்க கண்ணு முன்னாடி இருக்கு அண்ட் ஆபரேஷன் ஒன்னு shift left shift right the question they have asked is which operation there are two operations in front of you which operations can isolate a field in a word consists of 32 bit அப்படினு படிக்கிறோம் each is been allotted for 88 bit அப்படினா the question they have asked is which field is supporting an isolation placed in a word anda shift left followed by shift right unmute and reply. Can you hear? Students reply பண்ணுங்க ஜெய சூர்யா
Yes, ma'am.
என்ன ஆன்சர் பா அதுக்கு
Shift left followed by shift right, ma'am.
that only கொஸ்டின்ல இருந்தே இருக்கு only for this particular one any one operation mentioned here will have an isolate place for a field in a word in a shift amount அப்படின்னு ஒரு field வந்து நம்ம கொடுக்குறோம் ஓகே இல்ல இல்ல நீங்க கிளம்புங்க அவ்வளவுதான் முடிஞ்சு ம் இல்ல இல்ல சர்க்குலர் நான் வேலை இருக்கீங்க முடிச்சுட்டு வரேன் இல்ல இல்ல நான் பாத்துக்கிறேன் சர்க்குலர் கொடுக்கணும் மேம் Students got the point. So we have covered shift left and if any constant given and you can also move for a shift right operation also. You can use the keyword for MIPS instruction which is mentioned here and we can convert any C language or Java language to a MIPS instruction language, assembly language and thereby according to that R format can be supported for all type of shift left and shift right instructions. Then you can easily convert whatever register is given in the questions, that value can be posted inside the field, the normal procedure, okay? And instructions or instruction not. Instruction for making decisions. So whatever C programs or Java program they have given with some making decision concept, okay? So you can, for example, if you are given a problem to do a simple calculator, ability to make decisions like if you click on add option, it does the addition, subtractions and mari. Wherever you follow this decision making statements in a C language, and you have to give according to that the input data and the value during the computation, and different instructions have to be executed in the case of making decision concepts. So decision making is nothing but it represents the programming language like C, C++, using the syntax like if statements, go to statements, labels, where a particular data have to be checked with some conditions, then further process have to be done. இது நார்மலா நம்ம ஃபாலோ பண்ற ஒரு ப்ரொசீஜர் ஃபார் எனி டைப்ஸ் ஆஃப் சி லாங்குவேஜ் இது எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும். So in MIPS assembly language, now we have to understand what are all the two decision making instructions can be given. What is the keyword we have to use for decision making statements that we are going to learn. So very simple, BEQ, branch if equal. So if you want to use ஒரு உங்ககிட்ட வந்து ஒரு if statement கொடுத்துட்டாங்க or C program it has been given, you have to convert into its MIPS instruction. Means the keyword you have to use is branch. Kindly note it down. Branch if equal is the instruction you have to give. Register 1, register 2, L1. L1 is label. Label now உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். If this statement is this condition is satisfied, then it have to move to this particular part. அப்படின்னு L1 is the label. So this is the explanation here. So what is the particular instruction you have to use for decision making statement? Kindly reply. What is the keyword you have to use?
BEQ.
BEQ. What is BEQ?
Branch if equal.
Branch if equal. Very good. So register 1, register 2, and some label you have to write in the instruction format. I mean instruction assembly language L1 that have to be mentioned that represent the labeled option. If the value in register 1 equal, what is the meaning of using this instruction in this line? The value in register 1 equal the value in register 2. If this both has the same value, then it have to move to this particular label L1. Okay, this is the main concept of this line. So it means go to the statement label 1. If the value in register 1 does not equal to the value in the register 2. So mnemonic B and E, we have to use this keyword. If this is not equal, what is B and E then? Branch if not equal. Branch if not equal. Kindly note it down. So BEQ is very simple. Branch if equal. BNE stands for branch if not equal. If condition is true, if the both register and 1 and 2 has the same value, then you can proceed the statement. In the case if it is not satisfying the condition, you have to go for BNE. Branch if not equal. So these two terms or keywords are mainly used for what type of branches? Conditional branches. So ஒரு C languageல ஒரு if statement உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்திருக்காங்கன்னா that have to be converted to assembly language by using this particular instruction BEQ, branch if equal and branch if not equal. Label for L1 labeled. So example பார்க்கும்போது உங்களுக்கு புரியும். Very simple. So you have to compile given for you the statements or if then else statements using a C program. A particular line has been given to you and some information also given the question. So what are all the terms inside the expressions? Conditions, if you see F, G, H, I and J, these are all our variables. This is all the general knowledge you have. If the 5 variables F through 7, kindly note it down. 5 variables F through 7 means F and the 7 வரைக்கும் correspond to what are the 5 registers ranges பார்த்துக்கோங்க S0 through S4. So what is the value of S0 through S4? Can anyone tell? S0 ஓட value என்ன?
16.
Very good. 16, 17, 18, 19. So S4 19 வரைக்கும் நீங்க இப்ப எழுதிக்கோங்க. Now you got the value for each register, 5 register. What is a compiled MIPS code for converting a given C if statement? What is the procedure you have to do? So this is the question. Till this it is a question. If I equal to J, if the condition is true, then what type of calculation have to be performed? F equal to G plus H. If the statement is true only, or if the condition is true only, it go inside the if statement. If the condition fails in this state itself, then it will not go inside this condition. It have to go to where? Else part. Else la irukra statement da execute agum. This is the working of if else that you all know. So after understanding the concept of the question, if this I equal to J, it is true, the condition true, it will do the calculation F equal to G plus H. Else F equal to G minus H have to be performed. Now from this given C language, we have to convert into what language? What you have to convert? Assembly language. You know the instructions for if statement and if not equal to. Okay. What is B and E? B and E what?
Not equal.
Not equal. B and E not equal. What is the other instruction here? BEQ. What is BEQ?
Branch if equal.
Yes. So from the first, before going for the answer, what you do, you try to draw a flow chart, because decision making பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் ஒரு flow chart வரைஞ்சா உங்களுக்கு ஒண்ணுமே ஈஸியா இருக்கும் கரெக்டா எக்ஸ்பிரஷன் கொடுக்கிறது. So what is that flow chart, ma'am? Given condition for you is if equal to j. Okay. Condition statement உங்களுக்கு தெரியும், இந்த சிம்பிள்ல போடுவோம். I equal to j ட்ரூவா இருந்தா என்ன ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் எக்ஸிக்யூட் ஆகணும்? if குள்ள இருக்கிற f equal to g plus h. Good. If not equal, else statement குள்ள இருக்கிற f equal to g minus h will be considered. Then at last we have to exit according to that. So after drawing the after drawing this flow chart, what do you do? To analyze the first expression compared for equality. So it would seem that we would want to branch if registers are equal, if it is equal. So equal statement ku BEQ, branch if equal. The code will be more efficient if the test for the opposite condition to branch over the code that perform the subsequent, then the part of if statement, the else label else will be gone through, because if it is not, the true condition is not true. So what is the I value here? I value, can anybody tell? S0 ல இருந்து S4 வரைக்கும் உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. For f, f ஓட வேல்யூ S0 ஓட வேல்யூ, g ஓட வேல்யூ S1 ஓட வேல்யூ, h ஓட வேல்யூ S2, அது மாதிரி it goes on. What is then I value?
19.
Okay, 19 equal to j value?
20.
கண்டிப்பா அது ஈக்குவலா இருக்காது. So from the statement itself you can understand it will not go inside the if statements. So else part, that's why they have framed branch not equal. Branch not equal, you have to store the address in some resultant value. What is the resultant value here? F ஓட register value என்ன?
Is not.
S not. S4 would S not. Okay. Before that, you have to find out S3, S4, else. Else statement kulla da pogum. Else statement kulla first you have to do the negative operation. What is negative operation to be performed? G would a value na?
S1, ma'am.
S1. S1 minus
S2.
S2. So what they have to proceed is, after getting in the statement la irundhu first nama ஒரு assembly language convert பண்ணனும். First conditionலயே அது false ஆகவே if statement குள்ள போகாது. So else statement. So else statement na branch not equal to S3, S4, else. Go to else if I not equal to j. If I is not equal to j only, it goes to the statement. So இது எப்படி derive பண்றோம்னு first பாருங்க. First you have to write down the assignment statements. Assignment statement, what it has been given? G minus h. First add பண்றோம். So addition operations for f equal to g plus h. This statement will be skipped. ஏன்னா I it's not equal to j. So this have to be skipped. So what is normally addition operation have to be performed for this statement? G would value S1, S2 and the result have to be stored in S0. இது நார்மலா ஒரு additional operationக்கு perform பண்ற instruction, add instruction. The point they are trying to tell is the next assignment statement perform in a single operation, and if all the operands are allowed to the register, it is just one instruction. Okay, but this instruction cannot be run because it have to be skipped. The instruction have to be skipped if I is not equal to j. அதுதான் வந்து நீங்க reason. So we now need to go to the end of the if statement. This example introduced another kind of branch that is called as unconditional branch. This instruction says that the processor always follow the branch. So to distinguish between a conditional and unconditional branches, the MIPS name for this type of instruction is jump. Okay, jump. So in the particular function and the condition false இருக்கவே இந்த add or operation நடக்காது. So it have to be jumped to the next else. So on the process we have to give the instruction called jump exit. Once the else statement is executed, it have to go to the jump statement, go to exit. So அதுதான் உங்களோட flow chart ஓட process. Condition true இருந்தா இந்த addition performance will be done. Condition false na subtractions. Then you have to exit. Exit வந்து it is only possible through jump, that is called as unconditional branch. The assignment statement in else portion of the if statement can again be compiled into a single instruction. So we just need to append the label else. So here label is else. And the condition false ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு. So we have to mention the label. That label is nothing but here the else statement. So else to this instruction. So we can also label exit after the else statement is processed. After this instruction, it shows if then else compiled code. So total compilation of this particular C program will be else part alone it will go, and we all know else part ஓட label இது label குள்ள mention பண்ணிருக்காங்க. The keyword itself we have to give as else colon. What is the operation performed inside the else? Subtraction. So sub is a keyword we have to use for assembly language. Where the result is been stored, S0 equal to G would a register name in speak out. G would a
S1.
register S1, comma H would a register number S2. So both have to be separated and the result have to be stored in S0. That you all know. This is done only if skipped if I equal to J. I equal to J வந்து ஸ்கிப் ஆனா மட்டும்தான் this will be this condition வந்து செக் பண்ணிட்டு அதுல இருந்து ஸ்கிப் ஆகி ஜம்ப் ஆபரேஷன் மூலமா else பார்ட்டுக்கு வந்துட்டு then it goes for the label exit. So the point you have to remember is whatever making decision statement you are using for a C or C++, you have to follow one condition, either branch equal if equal or branch not equal. Branch if equal, branch if not equal. So if not equal now else part it will go. If equal now if statement ulla conditions will be false. So but once the condition is checked, if it is false, then you have to go for particular place else part. So label have to be mentioned L1. It's a normal procedure. So for a given decision making statement, they are checking the condition. If the condition is false, it have to go to the label part else statement kulla colon போட்டு what is the operation performed inside else when this condition false. What is this operation? Result is S0, S1, comma S2, the register names. Before that, you have to prove what type of decision making statement instruction you have to give. Okay, ஏன்னா இந்த லைன்லயே நீங்க ஜட்ஜ் பண்ணிருவீங்க அந்த வேல்யூஸ் உங்க ஃப்ரண்ட்லயே இருக்கு S0 ல இருந்து S4. So after replacing the value for the register, it goes for the condition check. If the condition is false, it goes for the else statements. So இதுல இருந்தே நம்ம ஈஸியா ஃப்ரேம் பண்ணிக்கலாம். What instruction you can frame? Decision making instructions. You can say as to decision making instruction. Branch not if equal. இது ரெண்டும் நான் கரெக்டா ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கணும். Branch if equal, branch if not equal. Okay. So S3 is nothing but நல்லா புரிஞ்சுக்கோங்க இது வந்து finalized output. இது ஃபைனலா இது வந்து நம்ம ஃப்ரேம் பண்றது. S3 எப்படி வந்துச்சு பாருங்க. S3 is a temporary variable where you are storing the finalized result. S4 is the value moved from else statement. So else statementல இருக்கிற values இருக்கு இல்லையா, that is been moved to the S4. இது ரெண்டுமே பார்த்தா ஒரு ஸ்டோரேஜுக்காக யூஸ் பண்ற ரெஜிஸ்டர்ஸ். a resultant. So go to else if I is not equal to j, what process have to be done? ஸோ அந்த எல்ஸ் கோ டு ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் மூவ் பண்றதுக்கே நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு ரிஜிஸ்டர் தேவைப்படுது. அதுதான் நீங்க புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். கண்டிஷன் ஃபால்ஸ் ஆகுது, இட் ஹேவ் டு கோ ஃபார் எல் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட். ஸோ ஆஃப்டர் யூசிங் த இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் பிரான்ச் இஃப் நாட் ஈக்குவல் இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் பி அண்ட் இ, டெம்பரவரியா யூ ஹேவ் டு ஃப்ரேம் சம் ரெஜிஸ்டர் டு மூவ் த வேல்யூ வாட் எல்ஸ் லேபிள். இது புரியுதா? லேபிள் அந்த இந்த கான்செப்ட் ரெஜிஸ்டர் 1 ரெஜிஸ்டர் 2, two registers are framed and where you have to mention the label. Label inga என்னது? else statement. புரியுதா? இதுவே வந்து கொஞ்சம் டிஃபரெண்டா யோசிச்சு பாருங்க. இப்ப i equal to j இருக்கு, அப்ப என்ன வரும்? b e q வரும். ரெண்டு ரெஜிஸ்டர் r1 r2 கொடுக்கணும். ஓகே, எக்ஸிட் கொடுத்துட்டு போயிரும். லேபிள் வந்து எக்ஸிட்ல போயிரும் once the if condition is true. இந்த இடத்துல இஃப் கண்டிஷன் ஃபால்ஸா இருக்கவே தான் நம்ம அந்த ஃபாலோ பண்ணணும். இந்த கரெக்டா இந்த இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் மறந்துடக்கூடாதுப்பா. இது ஒரு சின்டாக்ஸ் மாதிரி நான் வச்சுக்கணும், அசம்பிளி லாங்குவேஜ் சின்டாக்ஸ் மாதிரி. BEQ is a keyword you have to use for branch if equal, BNE for branch not equal. For both you have to mention register 1, register 2 and a particular label where it have to move. If the condition is true na enga move pannom, if the condition is false na enga move pannom. Any doubt you have? Please reply. If any doubt you have. So after knowing the condition check, it goes for else. So branch not equal, if not equal, two register 1, register 2 is been framed. It have to go to label else. It's a normal process. Okay. Condition true ஆ இருந்தா என்ன ஆகும்? கண்டிஷன் ஃபால்ஸா இருந்தா என்ன ஆகும்? இப்ப கண்டிஷன் ட்ரூவா இருந்தா இஃப் f equal to add operation will be performed, that you know the assembly language instruction what you have to give. Condition is false na, it skips from this addition operation, it goes for the j exit. Okay, go to exit. So why we are skipping this addition operations உங்களுக்கு புரியணும். Because we skip if I is not equal to j. Then go to exit, j jump. So the assignment statement else portion only will be executed as we have already mentioned the label else. It moves to the else statement. Else statement la irukra subtraction instructions will be performed. At last you have to mention sub the resultant register. The two register calculated is been stored in this register. Exit is the label. So the label வந்து நம்ம இந்த மாதிரி represent பண்ணுவோம். else colon exit colon. Any doubt you have? எங்க என்ன பாயிண்ட் இங்க எதுக்கு இந்த பிராக்கெட்ல இந்த பர்టిక్యులர் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் ஸ்கிப் ஆயிருக்கும் if I equal to j? கண்டிப்பா இல்லையா? else ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் குள்ளே போயிருக்க மாட்டோம். அதனால தான் இந்த மாதிரி கன்ஃபியூஸ் ஆகாதீங்க. இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு எக்ஸ்பிளனேஷன் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. This statement will not be executed if we what will be executed only as we have skipped I equal to j. அந்த கண்டிஷன் ட்ரூவா இல்லாதால நம்ம ஸ்கிப் பண்ணி சப்புக்கு நம்ம போயிருக்கோம்னு அர்த்தம். Condition I not equal to j. Okay, not equal to j, skipped if I not equal to j. So we have skipped this statement because I is not equal to j, which comes under if condition. So any type of conditional statement is given in front of you, you can easily convert into its two. What are the two conditional statements? Decision making instructions. Kindly reply. What are the two conditional making decision making instructions? Please reply. Please reply, students. What are the two decision making instructions?
Branch in equal, branch is not equal.
Not equal. Along with register 1, register 2 and the label have to be mentioned. Or any type of decision making statement given, we have to analyze the register value, If the condition is true, it goes inside the if condition statement, else go to the label. So here is a, we will frame that first line label. Then the process happens. That's the point. That's enough today. Any doubt? Simple topics தான். இது மட்டும் go through பண்ணுங்க. நான் slides அனுப்பி விடுறேன். லாஜிக்கல் ஆப்ரேஷன்ஸ்க்கு வந்து ஷிஃப்ட் லெஃப்ட்னா என்ன, ஷிஃப்ட் ரைட்னா என்ன, அண்ட் ஆர் நாட் we have covered. We go through all the 32-bit representation, how we have to convert shift left and also try for shift right also. ஒன்றும் இல்லை, ஷிஃப்ட் ரைட்னா இந்த வேல்யூவை நம்ம ப்ரீவியஸா நம்ம இந்த பக்கமா ஷிஃப்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இந்த இடத்துல 0 போட்டுட்டு இந்த இடத்துல கம்மியாயிரும். Okay, this will be cancelled. We have to replace this in 0 and this 4-bit 1001 will be moved to the right shift. அதே ஃபார்மேட் தான், ஆர் ஃபார்மேட் யூஸ் பண்ணி பண்ணணும். எனி டவுட் யூ ஹேவ் இன் டுடேஸ் கிளாஸ்? இது மட்டும் நீங்க நல்லா பிராக்டிஸ் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. இந்த ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் எழுதிட்டு கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணி பாருங்க. கண்டிஷன் ஃபால்ஸா இருக்கவே தான் நம்ம வந்து பிரான்ச் இஃப் நாட் ஈக்குவல் keyword you have to use. Register 1, register 2, else. Addition means what you have to follow. Exit. You want to move. ஒரு if condition false ஆயினா to move to the next else statementக்கே நம்ம ஒரு jump unconditional branch statement have to be used in the case of MIPS instruction format. So that is the follow up. J exit. Go to exit. இது எப்பனா கண்டிஷன் ட்ரூவா இருந்தா இதுதான் உங்களுக்கு புரியணும். இந்த கண்டிஷன் ட்ரூவா இருந்தா எக்ஸிட் போகும், இந்த கண்டிஷன் ஃபால்ஸா இருந்தா எல் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்டுக்குள்ள செக் பண்ணிட்டு எல்ஸ்ல இருந்து எக்ஸிட் போகுது. அந்த டிஃபரன்ஸ் தெரியணும். ட்ரூவா இருந்தா என்ன ஆகும், ஃபால்ஸா இருந்தா எல் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்ல இருக்கிற சப் ப்ராசஸ் ஹேவ் பி டன், தென் இட் கோ ஃபார் த எக்ஸிட் லூப். லூப் இன் த சென்ஸ் அன்கண்டிஷனல் பிரான்ச் லேபிள். ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ப்ளீஸ் ரிப்ளை. Please reply.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Adilakshmi name.
Present, ma'am.